Is it good or bad, right or wrong, success or failure? Our minds are constantly creating these divisions, sorting the world into neat little boxes. This is dualistic thinking, and it's so automatic that we rarely question it. But what if the mental habit, while useful, is also the source of much of our inner turmoil? In this video, The Grand Illusion, we'll explore how our minds create duality and, crucially, why it's a perfectly natural process, and how understanding this can set us free. Our brains are incredible pattern recognition machines. From an evolutionary standpoint, the ability to quickly categorize was essential for our survival. Is the rustle in the bushes a friend or a foe? Is the berry edible or poisonous? Good or bad? Safe or dangerous? This dualistic processing allowed us to make lightning fast decisions. This wiring continues today. We constantly label, compare and judge. I like this, I don't like that. This is fair, that is unfair. This isn't inherently problematic. It's how we navigate complexity. However, when we mistake these mental constructs for ultimate reality, that's where the grand illusion takes hold. The problem isn't that we have a mind that creates distinctions. It's that we identify with these distinctions so strongly, we become the good person trying to avoid the bad person, the successful person trying to avoid failure and fearing failure. We get caught in endless cycles of judging ourselves, others, and circumstances. Think about the concept like happiness and sadness. We often see them as an opposite, and we strive for one while resisting the other very strongly. But in reality, they are two sides of the same human experience, arising and passing. The mind creates the division, and then we suffer by clinging to one and pushing away the other. This applies to every aspect of our lives, light and dark, rich and poor, healthy and sick. Our minds defines these as separate, and then our experience conforms to that mental split. Non-duality doesn't mean we stop seeing differences. We still distinguish between a cup and a table. It means recognizing that these distinctions are conceptual, not fundamental. They are labels we apply to a seamless, undivided reality. The non-dual perspective recognizes that light isn't truly separate from dark. They are two poles of the same spectrum, like hot and cold. You can't have one without the other. They are interdependent. The mind creates the boundary, but existence itself flows effortlessly between them. It's like watching a movie. You see heroes and villains, different scenes, different emotions. You differentiate them, but you know deep down it's all happening on one screen, made of light and of shadows, and ultimately it's all just a movie in itself. The distinctions are there, but they don't negate the underlying unity. When you truly grasp that your mind is creating this duality or these dualities, you gain a tremendous sense of freedom. You stop taking your thoughts and judgments so personal. You see them as the mind's natural activity, not as the ultimate truth of who you are or what your reality is. This understanding allows for a radical acceptance of what is. When you don't resist the bad or cling to the good, you discover a more profound peace that transcends fluctuating circumstances. You realize that happiness isn't the absence of sadness, but the underlying awareness that embraces both of those emotions. You can still prefer specific experiences, but the suffering that comes from rigid attachments or aversions completely dissolve or soften. So how do I start by applying this? Start by simply noticing your mind and how its dualistic tendencies unfold. When you catch yourself labeling something as good or bad, just observe it without judgment. See the thought for what it is, an idea. The simple act of noticing creates a space between you, the awareness, and the thought itself. This journey of softening our grip on mental divisions can be profoundly liberating. If you're keen to explore how to apply non-duality to your daily situations and cultivate a radical acceptance, our school community is the perfect space. We share practices, engage in discussions, and support one another in seeing through these illusions. The link to join our school community is in the description below. Thank you for diving into the grand illusion with us today. If this video resonates with you, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more insightful and simple videos on non-duality, and share your biggest takeaways in the comments section below. What dualities are you starting to notice in your mind? Would love to hear. Until next time, remember, the mind creates the map, but reality is truly boundless.